Did you know Russian is the second most widely used language on the internet? Its presence offline is pretty big too. How many people speak Russian, and where is it spoken? There are nearly 258 million Russian speakers in the world, 154 million of which are native speakers. Let's look briefly at the history of Russian to see how it developed. Russian is a member of the Slavic language family, which also includes Bulgarian, Czech, Polish, and several others. Russian's roots can be traced back to the Proto-Slavic language in the early Middle Ages, which emerged as Slavic tribes began to settle in Eastern Europe. The Slavic language family split into East, West, and South branches, with Russian developing from the East branch in the late Middle Ages. Today, there are 138 million Russian speakers in Russia, where it's an official language. It's also an official language of Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan, as well as the United Nations. Outside of Russia, Europe is home to about 83 million Russian speakers, with heavy concentrations in Eastern European countries, Ukraine in particular. In fact, Russia is the most spoken native language in Europe. Moving over to North America, nearly 900,000 Russian speakers live in the United States. There are particularly large Russian-speaking populations in New York and California. Large waves of immigration from Russia to the US occurred in the late 19th century and throughout the 20th century for economic, political, and religious reasons. Canada is also home to just over 500,000 Russian speakers. Heading south, there aren't a ton of Russian speakers in South America, but a handful live in Argentina and Uruguay. The Middle East and Asia are home to a sizable number of Russian speakers, the majority of whom live in Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. Finally, there are pockets of Russian speakers in Australia and New Zealand. Looking for a reason to learn Russian? Speaking the language will expand your potential new friends by hundreds of millions. Even if you aren't planning to travel to Eastern Europe, you can find Russian speakers on almost every continent and online, where it's the second most popular language after English.